What's up, everybody? It's rant time. I don't do these very often anymore, but my current situation is not good. Like, I have applied to over 30 places in the last 3 weeks, and it's always the same story. Fill out the application, we'll give you a call. Okay, fine. Now, I'm getting that from job agencies, places that literally get you a job. I called a job agency yesterday or 2 days ago, and they're like, yeah, we have one position available, driving a standing pallet jack. I'm like, what? Okay, that's great. I can do that. $15 an hour. Like, what? Who the heck is doing that? Fill out the application, we'll give you a call. Okay, fine. But here's my situation. I haven't paid any of my bills in 4 months, guys. I had a temporary job with my douchebag of an ex-boss. Still hasn't paid me. It's been over 3 weeks. I've been waiting for that money. He tells me he's going to pay me, and then he blocked me on Facebook. My church gave me the money that this man owes me. Great. I can afford to buy taxis now to get around. But here's the thing. I go around and everywhere is, okay, fill out the application online. We'll give you a call. Okay, like, when are you going to call me? Because my internet's about to be shut off. If it was legal, my electric would probably be shut off. I'm 5 weeks away from being evicted. I have all this faith in God, in the world. I have more faith than maybe anybody that he's going to fix my life because I've seen his hand in my life. I've seen it through my church, the miracles that I've witnessed, the things that they've done for me, and my church is tiny. Guys, they don't have money. They can't give me money. They're taking money out of their own pocket to help me because I can't get a job. Because I'm borderline psycho. Like, I don't know what is going on anymore. Now, it's been 3 days since I've read my Bible because I'm just so angry. Not at God, at myself. I'm putting all this work in on social media, and it is chewing me up and spitting me out. There's a woman, we're kind of friends. We know each other a little bit in real life, and she's been suffering with depression. And like 3 weeks ago, I prayed for her. And she was good. It was like, oh, it worked. The prayers worked. Yay, you know? And then it's, well, I don't know if it's a religious thing. I don't know if the prayers worked. I'm not really sure how that works. I'm like, oh, well, it did. It did work. I'm telling you, I've witnessed the miracles of prayers. I told her a little bit about the things that I do. And then she's like, because I told her depression is demons. It's demons. They're getting in your head. They're making you sad. They're making you not want to do shit. And now you can define that any way you want. I define demons as emotions. Anger, lust, depression, whatever. Cigarettes, like alcohol. The shit that is keeping you from God. Those are demons. That is Satan's hand in your life. And she was like, oh, well, I hope I'm possessed by a demon, because at least he can take over my body and help me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, now you're mocking me, you know? Now I'm not going to sit here and be mocked. And it's, fuck you, I'm not going to argue with you about religion. And then blocked me. I'm like, what? I was not arguing with you. I told her before we even started the conversation, I can explain your depression in a religious way, but you might not want to hear it. Oh, tell me. Okay, so I did, and then you fucking blocked me. Like, I'm not trying to force anything onto her, or anybody of that matter, but I plant seeds. And I threw a seed at her 3 weeks ago when I prayed for her, and I went to go water that fucking plant. Excuse my language, I'm sorry I'm cursing, but I am not happy right now. I'm pissed off. And I went to water that plant, and I got fucking annihilated. And God only knows what she's doing with my messages that I sent to her. And it wasn't anything bad, but she's probably telling all her little fucking crackhead friends and alcoholics in this goddamn town, where everybody fucking treats me like shit and doesn't fucking hire me because they heard this from this person or whatever. This is a small town I live in. People just give up on me. They don't believe in me. They don't believe that I've changed. But I don't care if you believe in me or not. I don't care at this point. But I'm not going to stand there and have you fucking ridicule me and make fun of me and make fun of my religion and go talk shit to Joe Schmo, because I don't care what Joe Schmo thinks. And here we go, at the bar. This is the perfect example. I used to work there. I was not religious when I worked there 3 years ago, but now I am. And they treat me like dog shit over there, and they judge me, and they do this, they do that. You know, it's mostly the bartender, Diana. But there's other good people that go there. Religious people go there and get drunk and go eat there to watch fights and eat popcorn. Because that place doesn't have any fucking rules. You can do whatever you want there. I'm never going back there again. I don't care. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to roast them. What they're doing at that bar is straight illegal. It's illegal. They should be in jail. The bartender should literally be in prison for what she does there. The managers should also be in prison. The owner doesn't even want anything to do with that place anymore. He doesn't even fucking show up there anymore. He just comes there to bring him pizza at the end of the night, and then he fucking leaves. Good for them. I don't care about that bar. I care about myself right now and my problems. And my problem is, I can't get off of Facebook for more than 2 minutes without getting 15 friend requests. My messages are full of people trying to reach out to me, and then I look at their profile and it's just a bunch of ads, like weight loss crap, you know, scammers. Hackers. I'm in a big group of about 5,000 people, and the owner of the group's account got hacked. And now we're not even allowed to message in the group anymore because he doesn't want us to get on the hacker's radar, and he's trying to figure this out through Facebook, and it's taken days and days and days because this is the kind of shit that happens on that fucking website. Now, I have done a lot of work on social media. If it wasn't for Facebook, I'd probably be dead right now. Because I've gotten food for Thanksgiving when I was literally eating a can of tuna for Thanksgiving. Somebody I've never met came and brought me food for Thanksgiving. Hallelujah. That's God's hand. Other people I've never met literally text me, hey, there's food outside. What? You don't even know? Well, yeah. There's a bag of food out there for you. What? Thank you so much, you know? That's God's hand. If I wasn't on Facebook, I wouldn't be alive right now. I wouldn't have this purpose that I do. But I'm not making money from this. And unfortunately, I need money to live. And I can't get a job in this town. I don't have a car, so I can't go to the next town and get a job. I've spent this money that they've given me on productive things only. This is probably the thing I'm wasting most of my money on is coffee. But I spend $3.25 for this freaking cup of coffee, and then I use the cup to make myself food. And here's another thing, cigarettes. But this pack of cigarettes is $2.50. It's less than a cup of coffee. I'm losing my freaking mind over here. I can only call my pastor so many times, or my church so many times, before they're going to outcast me for being a fucking loser. Like, that's what I'm afraid is about to happen. I don't even have a bank account right now. Automatic payments overdrafted my bank account and I lost it. It's 11/11, by the way. Look at that. I love that. Holy number. Lucky 11/11. I'm ranting. I'm cursing. I'm not happy. I don't want to give up on God because I know He is in my life. Everything I'm doing is for Him. I am a servant of God, the only God. And 90% of the world is worshiping the fucking devil. And I'm wasting my time with people who don't fucking believe in God. Excuse my language, please forgive me. This is just who I am when I'm upset. Now my Facebook and my YouTube channel, it's doing good. I'm looking at the numbers almost every day. People are binge watching me. My numbers are skyrocketing. My subscribers aren't really going up, but the people who do watch get it. They understand what I'm talking about. They know I'm not batshit crazy. They like my music. They like my whistling. They like my cat, mostly. It's probably my cat that's getting me the most traction because she's adorable. But I can't keep up with all these hackers and scammers and OnlyFan whores and all this stuff that the people that are non-stop messaging me, like even right now, throughout this video. 6 friend requests since I started this. This video has been 12 minutes and 30 seconds long. I can't talk to all these people. I feel like I have to, but it's going to consume all of my time. And I've wasted so much time on evil people who find out, oh, wow, you're a nice guy. I really love your channel. I love your page. I love your posts. I love this. I love that. Oh, wait, you don't have a job? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh, you don't want to invest in cryptocurrency? Okay, we're not friends anymore. Like, fine. Like, what? I need to have money to be your friend? I don't fucking understand how these people think. Because not all of them are fake. Some of them just want love. Or a man. Or a friend. Or they're depressed. Or they're angry. Or they need help. Or they're have an orphanage in somewhere in the world and they want money from me. But I don't have money. Okay, fine. I'll pray for you. But because my Facebook is being flooded with all of this stuff, I can't even respond to those people that need the prayers. I can't talk to my friends anymore that I used to talk to all day because I just don't even want to touch my phone right now. I haven't been singing. I just do my daily whistles and that's it. But I am freaking out. I'm not getting a job. Once my internet is shut off, I don't even know how the hell it's still on, to be honest with you. It's been 4 months since I paid the bill. That was one of the overdraft fees. I'm paying $130 a month for internet only. Like, it's unbelievable what things are costing nowadays. The world is so fucking evil. And I am just one man trying to do something good. I had all this food. I've been giving it away to people. Yesterday I gave away a quarter of it to one lady, one of the people who gave me food for Thanksgiving. She works with the Rise building. She feeds homeless people. She's a saint. And I gave her all that food because she's got kids, she's got a family, she helps people who are really going to use it because people don't want to fucking talk to me because they think I'm nuts. I just need time. If I had money and credibility and a title, it would change everything. But I lost my job, the best job I think I've ever had, electrician's assistant, because the guy doesn't fucking believe in God. And he would mock me and ridicule me, told me I sucked at the job, when all I was doing is grabbing a fucking tool from the truck, or carrying a ladder, or lifting something. How am I bad at that? How am I bad at that? Because you told me to grab a cheese grater from the truck and didn't tell me where the fuck it is or what the fuck a cheese grater is? That doesn't mean I'm fucking bad at the job. You made up a fucking name for a tool. That's not what the fuck it's actually called. Now, if I told you, person watching this video, go in my closet and get my birth certificate, how fucking long would you be in my closet looking for a birth certificate? All fucking day. My closet's a mess. You wouldn't know where the fuck it is. I know exactly where the fuck it is. And he told me that he put a drill in my hand and I was struggling with that. Bullshit! I've been using a drill my whole life. You never fucking put a drill in my hand. You think I can't use a fucking drill? A drill? I hate cops. I don't really trust them. I hate hospitals. I don't trust them. I hate doctors. I don't trust them. I hate medicine. I don't trust it. I watched it kill my mom. She went from a beautiful, healthy woman to being bedridden and half fucking dead because she took a grocery list of medication. I have it in the closet. I found it when I went through her stuff. When I finally had the courage, after her being dead for 13 years, to go through her stuff. I found her will, a bunch of my dad's old books, her literal old Bible, because my mom was very religious. If anybody knows her or knew her, you know that. She was a freaking angel. But my mom also had a dark side. The same mentor that I have now was her mentor when she was a baby Christian. When she lost her mind after my dad died, after her mom died. When the church saved her life and our lives, and I was too young and dumb to pay attention. But the same person that saved her and pulled her out of the fire talks to me every day. I love this man with all of my heart, and I do anything he tells me to do without even blinking, because he's the best man I've ever known, and I've told him, you represent who God is to me. So if you tell me to do this, I'm going to do it. I went to Renovation House because of him. Almost fucking died because of him. That doesn't mean I don't have faith in him. I think Renovation House was great. I learned a lot of lessons from there. I wouldn't have all this food in my kitchen right now if it wasn't for a place like Renovation House. Because this is what they do. They fucking steal from people. Now, I'm not stealing from anybody. I've given away most of that food. Now, they did too. They do too. That place is not all that bad. I'm really, really going hard on that place because of what I went through in that building. But I don't blame them for that. There's a particular group of people there that aren't doing things the way it's supposed to be done. I don't know what's going to happen to me in the coming weeks, months. If God wants me to be homeless with my cat, I'm going to be homeless with my cat. If my mentor calls me tomorrow and says, I'm taking you to West Bumblefuck to go be a chicken farmer, I'm going to West Bumblefuck to be a chicken farmer. But only if I can take my cat. I'm not abandoning my cat again. I don't care what he says. She is the love of my life, and I will never do that to her again. I'd rather be homeless with her than anything. She's got to die before I abandon her again. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I love my cat. I found out she was home alone for 10 fucking days when people were supposedly taking care of her, and I come home and there's 15 pounds of fucking cat shit in the bathroom. This place was a fucking pigsty. 10 times worse than the way I left it. I'm ranting so much. Nobody's even going to watch this video. It's just for my fucking amusement. I don't really care who I'm scaring. This is my life. I am lost. And I have a handful of people who even pick up the phone when I call them. I don't want to be sad or angry anymore. I just want to be at peace. And if that means I have to die for something I said or did, or I have to get out of this fucking shitty apartment because I ran out of time, or I have to go to court and battle my landlord over failure to pay my rent. Whatever happens to me, I know, I feel, I see the miracles of God, the powers of prayer. I have so much faith in Him, but I'm losing faith in myself. I haven't read my Bible in 3 days. I think I said that earlier. So I'm going to get off of this recording. I'm going to pray. I'm going to read my Bible a little bit. I'm tired of barging into people's lives and asking for help, but if I don't do that, I'm going to fucking die. Okay, I'm done. 23 minutes, that's a good length for this video. I love you guys. Wish me luck.